What's up there, y'all? Man, it's a crazy day out here. It's raining like mad. Still blessed, uh, considering all of our other citizens or other folks around the country have been dealing with some really crazy stuff, man. We continue to be blessed in our own lives and just not even aware sometimes how blessed we are, man. Like we just got rain. Some people got tornadoes and floods. And just sometimes you just got to stop and smell of roses. Look at the good things in life and not be so concerned with all the things that's going on wrong or all the things that's going on that you have no control over. Like those things, we have to let them go and try to focus on creating the life that we want. So I realized something over this last couple of days, man. I've been like really under the weather for like 2 days, man, trying to CBD myself back to health. Just hearing something. This is a really traumatic month. Well, I'm not even gonna say traumatic. That's not even a word. It's going to be a really impactful month, actually. And I think, and I, and I think it's just still kind of hard for me to understand that the one I can't take everybody with me. And then I also realize, even with all the folks I know, I'm still kind of alone because I'm in this hotel room. Been in there for a week now. Off and on, I've been in there for 2 months. And I'm like, I have to basically use all of my resources. It ain't much because most of my relationships are superficial, and the ones that weren't turned out to be lessons. Turned out to be a little bit lessons. But anyway, y'all, listen. December is a really good month to purge. I know I have a lot of alone time. I have a lot of solo time, and I'm not like trying to. I'm not sorry about that. Yeah. Sometimes I get lonely because I ain't got no. I don't have a lot of engaging conversations. I guess you could say, but I still love being with me, trying to figure out what my purpose is in this world. Because sometimes I still don't even know, man. We go on with these days and after days and days, and next thing you know, is years and like, what we really doing? You have to find a way to make an impact, and the impact start with you. The impact start with the person that you're looking at, the mirror. You take care of the person in the mirror. You take care of the person in the mirror. You take care of yourself. Because in that hotel room, there wasn't nobody there for me. I couldn't call nobody and say, "Could you bring me some soup?" Yeah. And it ain't that that's not a bad thing. It is what the fuck it is. But I realized that I'm going to have to be a little bit more diligent on how I set up my life. If I had not been able to get myself together in that hotel room, it would have been a whole different story. And that's my reality, man. But I'm still blessed, nevertheless. I'm trying to figure out a way to make these situations use that energy in a positive way. Because with all of this disaster and destruction, it's hard to kind of create good shit when you was in the midst of chaos. Unless you can back up and regroup. I was sick, man. I was going through something. I don't know what it was. Like something got a hold of me, man. And I just could not fight it for a couple of days. I was just out of it. And then I woke up the next day after I had a couple of ex- shit out, get stuff out of me. I felt like something had just a monster had just jumped out of me. Like seriously, like something really tried to get a hold of me. But I stay CBD infused, and I stay mentally focused. And although my heart may break every day, it's all right. It's part of the purpose. Next year for the CBD joint, we taking it up a notch. It ain't even no question. It's not even about just selling retail products, man. It's about creating a culture of folks that just want to fucking feel good. And being a company of folks that make them feel good. That's it. It's not rocket science. I don't want to be in an atmosphere where I am not thriving. I don't want to be amongst people that don't understand me. I don't want to be explaining who I am every single time there's a difference of opinion. I don't want to do that no more. And that's why I'm alone. I'm not just going to settle for mediocre relationships no more. I know what I bring to the table in all mine. And I ain't the best. But if you ever had me on your team, you had a fucking winner, baby. Trust me. If you ever had me on your team, you had a winner. Don't know if I can say the same thing for the teams I had. But it's what I was dealt with, so it's what I had to use. But now I get to choose my own self, how I decide to live my life with the folks I resonate with, who bring me peace and joy, and I give it back to them. It ain't no chaos. Not in a disrespectful manner. This is a movement. It's a culture. It's a mindset. It's a membership. It's a fucking privilege. That's what it is. This is my channel, and I can curse if I want because I'm grown. Got it? That's what it is, man. You have to know your worth, baby. You got to know your worth. You got to know your worth. Don't let people put a fucking value on you. Don't do that. You know what you're worth. So now it's time to show them. I got a lot of folks in my area. But when it's all said and done, dog, there ain't nobody I can really count on but me. And I don't mean that in no disrespectful manner. The nigga couldn't even get a boat of suit. That's just some big shit. I got all these fucking phone numbers in my phone. That shit coming out. Just wasting space for somebody else that you taking up their space. And I'm sitting here on with conversations and with folks I ain't talked to in years. Well, you just reposition their ass. Just go to the back of the line. There's some other folks that need to be in the front. And it's time. CBD joint is not just a retail store, baby. And I ain't just no average CBD entrepreneur. It's Rise the GOAT. I'm an outlaw, baby. And I'm coming to slay. And I got a whole goddamn team right behind me. Yep. Good conquers evil. Love conquers hate. CBD works. Stay infused, baby. Stay tuned. Stay infused. And I love y'all. Happy holidays. The nigga bowl the suit. Check on your peeps, man. Check on people that you care about, man. One person checked on me. Y'all be good. I love y'all. Happy holidays.